It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
You know, in the 60s and early 70s, we were really pushing the frontier of human spaceflight. And obviously those landing on the moon is regarded as one of the greatest achievements of humanity, of arguably of life itself. And even though only a handful of people went to the moon, vicariously we all went there. And you know, and it was just one of those really inspiring things that I think made everyone glad to be human. And I do think it's important that we have these inspiring things that make you glad to get up in the morning and glad to be a member of the human race. And we need to push that frontier.
If you advance frontiers, heroes are made, okay? There's a force operating on the educational pipeline that will stimulate the formation of scientists, engineers, mathematicians, and technologists, the STEM research fields. You birth these people into society. They're the ones that make tomorrow come. The foundations of economies in the 21st century, will issue forth from investments we make in science and technology. That we've known since the dawn of the Industrial Revolution. We have known that those nations that embrace those investments are those that lead the world.
The growth of our science and education will be enriched by new knowledge of our universe and environment, by new techniques of learning and mapping and observation, by new tools and computers for industry, medicine, the home, as well as the school. And finally, the space effort itself has already created a great number of new companies and tens of thousands of new jobs. Space and related industries are generating new demand in investment and skilled personnel.
How much would you pay for the universe?
Our satellites are about this size, and they're filled with a camera, sensors, and Arduino processors, which we let you program and then control the satellite for a full week's time for just $250.
You explore Lewis and Clark, you explore the continent, you explore space, you explore deep space, because you don't really know what you're going to find. And I remind everybody that relativity was discovered barely a century ago. If you told my grandfather there'd be signals from space that you have to take into account both the gravity of the Earth and the speed of the spacecraft, he'd think you were nuts. But yet here we all are. And so there is a whole nother physics, yes? Right there. Just, it's so close.
This is the future of mobile. Today, ubiquitous access to the cloud. Tomorrow, ubiquitous access to space. 24/7, real-time, and in HD. And this is not science fiction. This is real, and it's happening right now.